he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A play fake. Now Williams into space and caught by Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Gets to the edge at the 30. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be taken down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll run with Swift. Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal. Moore going in motion. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. To throw is Williams. This one caught at the 4. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Third and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he will take this one across into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Goff to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down and 9. Now, Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will go up by 7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Try to pick this one up on the ground. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Fires left sideline. That is complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early. And I think here's a case of doing just that.
On first and 10, it's Williams. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. The kick is good. And the Bears will tie this game at 24. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Man in motion, heading left. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop. Second and 7. Moore going in motion. Throwing on second down. Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Moore going in motion. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They send him right out of the slot. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Swift. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Moore going in motion. On 3rd down, it's Williams. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. Wait a minute. A reverse. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Williams in motion. We're on to the 4th on Second and 11. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Has an opening past the 40. They gain 18 yards on that long. Good for a Lions first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Give him 16 there, and a first down.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 14 more yards. Goff to throw on first down. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8. A toss to the right, and here comes Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's Gibbs. And this time he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
Hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. But we do know it'll be third down. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one on target to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's the tight end, Clement. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And the Bears will take over possession here at the 44.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Tevin Jenkins, the man calling for the flag. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.